My name is Günther Jutting. I am a German. I work like a chef here in the Carpenter's Arms, what belongs to the Methodist Church here in Gibraltar. How can I say that? It's my life. It's my baby there. I do a lot of kind of food. It's not just English food, like sausage and mash or cottage pie. Italian, what is all the pasta stuff, spaghetti, carbonara, and lasagna, all that, chicken curry, tikka masala, Hawaiian chicken, you know, all what you can do. You have nice ideas, you do it, you know. Carpenter's Arms is a non-profit restaurant, so this allowed us to go with the prices down. You can say it's cheap, but cheap is not bad. I like my cooking, I like to play with spices, and if you can play with spices, you do fantastic food. Yeah, makes me proud every day when my work is done. I was part of the Calentita couple of times, many years ago. I had to stop it, then 3 years ago I get a heart attack. It's happening. So I was in London, Hammersmith, and they put me some bypasses on them. Owen Smith, I think he was it. He said it's too risk to put you there, maybe by the stress, and I don't want you to get a heart attack again over there, you know. So, but before I was with a friend of mine there, and we did German sausages with German potato salad. The first time I remember it was not much, so about 400 or 500. But year by year later, that rised up. So the last time I remember was 1,400 and something sausages. You know, that is a lot of sausages. I mean, it's a lot of work you have to do, prepare and all that. But you make people happy, you know? And happy is a really important part of your life, happiness. Now I'm healthy enough and I feel good, you know, and I was talking to Owen, all right, and then go back. So, and then I was thinking, so what do I? And we have in Germany a nice heavy soup. In German called dicke Rindfleischsuppe. So we look for the translating, so it's a hearty beef stew. There's beef in there, there's been vegetables in there, nicely spices, so this filled up and make you strong, like that. So we prepare now the hearty beef stew. First one, what I do in my pot, in the onions, and the onions have to be fried first. Into this time they are getting glassy. Onions, just a little bit oil. I have diced beef. This I have to fry it on a little bit. Then beef needs a little bit time to, you know, this have to be soft. So to get this a little bit thicker like that, I do mincemeat with in there. That leave it on full power now, a little bit. And then we can start with playing our spices. Salt, and by beef always salt and pepper is important. Normally you do it to the first time and you have some recipe, and then is there exactly write it down, 10 grams of that, or you know 4 ounces of that, or but you many years when the pot is your partner, you know that exactly how many of that and how many of that. Do a little bit paprika, perejil, and for me, nice spices is the herb de Provence. you know, that is a lot of taste in there. Is herbs de Provence is mixed out different spices like oregano, thymian, majoran, and all that, you know. You have to be careful with that, so not too much. You overspice it then, you know. That's this. So that is that. So this, we leave now a little bit, about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, that the meat getting up a little bit, and in the meantime we can prepare the vegetables for that. One important thing in every kitchen is a sharp knife, you know, and you don't want to watch it properly, then your nice fingers will be in there. So, then now we can mix it nicely together. I have potatoes, chopped potatoes. Goes in there. This is a vegetable stock. And I find out by making the soup that vegetable stock and beef stock get the flavor a little bit more out. Sweet corn, peas, and beans. There's a lot of nicely heavy and healthy stuff in there. Yummy, yum. So this have to be boiled now. In the big pot takes a little bit longer. So half, 3/4 of hour, then is it done. So when this is nicely prepared now, they start boiling now, and that is the hearty beef stew, or in German, die dicke Rindfleischsuppe. And if you like it, come over to Calentita night. I'm there, and I like to serve the soup for you. Very welcome. On Sundays, after the service, one part of this is the open arms, and open arms means that we feed homeless people. We prepare them food. We have a clothes store downstairs. They can get new clothes, and we help when we can help, you know. There have been a lot of homeless people around here, what's staying in Gibraltar, and sometimes they come from Spain. When the crisis started in Spain, here was a lot of families were coming in with little children. Would make you sad when you see that. And you're more happy to serve them some things, you know. I think it's wrong to give them money. Yeah? You never know what they're doing with money. Maybe go to the next shop and a bottle of vodka, you know. But if you give them what they really need, food, clothes, and some help when somebody lost the passport or need a new glasses or whatever, you help on this way.
How does it make you feel?
It's a nice gift. This is one of these gifts what you out to help. You know, everything what you have, and maybe I might be cooking or your work what you do, it's a special gift of God. You know, and you give out this gift in form my cooking, my meals what I prepare. This is the gift what you have, you give it back, and this thanks of God will come back to you, in 1,000 times.